North Carolina looked death in the face and said, not today, instead putting the final dagger in Coach K's career with the Tar Heels beating the Blue Devils 81-77. That game was an instant classic, and it reminded you of that at every turn. 18 lead changes of back and forth action. With the build-up and stakes at play, this was the biggest game in the rivalry, and not only did it live up to every bit of the hype, it surpassed it in a high-level matchup between two great teams. Armando Bacot fouled out with UNC up one with 46 seconds left and Duke going to the line for 2 free throws. Hope was slipping from the Tar Heels with their most consistent player on his way out. Rather than pout, Bacot gathered his teammates under the Duke hoop and looked at each one, reassuring them that they would pull through. I saw a player who had total belief in his guys when the final moments of the game would be completely out of his hands. Hubert Davis has praised the togetherness and health of this team every time he speaks of late. I saw that in action. Not that he needed the confidence boost, but it was clear who this team would turn to when it needed its biggest score. It was always going to be Caleb Love. 75-74 UNC, the lights at their brightest. Leaky Black comes to screen and Duke switches. Mark Williams, hand down, man down, bang. You can't say enough about how Love wants those moments. He has a killer mentality. In the second half, with every possession amplified, Love stepped up. 22 second half points on 66% from the field and 50% from three. The narrative with this team has always been that Carolina would go as far as Love would take them. Who saw this coming? I know one person who did at least, which leads into how I'm flat out amazed by Hubert Davis, the head coach. North Carolina has completely taken on his identity with their passion, energy, and toughness, and it's been remarkable to watch every step of the way. As the final buzzer sounded, multiple players made it a point to proudly display the name on the front of their jersey, reminding everyone that that was Carolina basketball. This is a team that heard they were soft, that their conference was Duke and the 14 Dwarves, that they didn't have the talent to even be on the same court as Duke. I mean, the argument for why Duke would win this game was count the pros. Well, count the teams left. The North Carolina Tar Heels are 40 minutes away from a national championship. From the Superdome, I'm Taylor Vippolis, signing off until next time for Inside Carolina.